How you gonna speak on gas talking about I shoot ya? Transforming from dreads and punky rooster ass sweaters and skateboards. Hey, now come on. You swear up and down you started me freestyling. Nigga, I've been rhyming since you was a younger coward. I did my first demo when you was a memo in a love letter. Straight hustling, spitting sacks, moving the crowd. Robbing niggas like you that went to Bishop O'Dowd. I'll twist my shroud and twist my shit on a level you never seen. Nigga, you got white cream dripping out that infection section. Started back in the day in September of 93. Do you remember when you and A-Flea used to come over my house and buy sacks from me? I still get down with like bake. You used to want weight gain and me to weight train you, but you couldn't gain 2 pounds. It wouldn't have done no good. You ain't down. You a mark. You a mark. I'm getting docked by this trick. A playmate for my diction. Saucy with the science. The fact is there's no fiction. You're scary. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with a slang dictionary. Nigga, you still play Pictionary with mom and dad. You grew up with wing things named Buffy and Brad. Used to talk like this. That's rare. Let's go surfing. Jerky like a nerd. Real niggas in the land know what's happening with your clown ass plan. Now some of you niggas I didn't have no beef with. But if you step into me, I'm leaving you with a reef tipped around that neck 6 feet deep in a tape deck. Let's take it to wax and see who shit is really fat. But them heads is too bloated and them flows is root beer floated. You pencil neck piss colored Gumby, you can't fuck with me.
All right. What up, Jerry? What up, J-Dub? All right. Let me get some old business out the way right quick. I want to put this out there without overly mentioning things or, I just want to say it from my point. I'm not in no I can do it. I watched the video earlier and homeboy was like, you don't need this to I've been talking trash since I was a kid, bro. I don't take this shit serious. I've never took the things I put on like sites like Instagram and say Instagram, Facebook. Now those are real honestly things I take serious. YouTube, X, Threads. I don't take that shit serious. It's entertainment. You can do both. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube to me is just entertainment. That's it. I don't everybody know I'm a Cowboy fan. Everybody know I'm a lifelong Cowboy fan. People who know me personally know I got a real dark sense of humor. I don't almost died too many goddamn times to sit up here and take YouTube serious. Like, come on, man. Like, for real. I think the shit is stupid. Like, I just don't see how people can do it. But look here, man. CPG, NFZ, I want y'all to do it. I want y'all to do it. And it's the truth. If it wasn't, man, me, I'm a loudmouth motherfucker. I would have said something. I don't give a damn. This is one thing I don't agree with the video. I've always said CPG, T Money, they make, they're boring. But I didn't mean no harm when I said it. And I don't even look at it as boring no more. What I look at it is everything. Everybody don't have to yell. Everybody don't have to cuss. Everybody don't have to do that shit. NFZ's a laid back dude. Maybe that's what they need now. They need that. Let's goddamn bullshit and just, do their thing, man. I ain't mad at them. When I first went into that group, they wasn't cussing and shit like that. Be More Ravens Online, Joe, shout out to him. There's this whole talk about, and I don't got no problem with Renegade. I don't. But if you say Renegade was the greatest thing, you just totally forgot about, because you don't know nothing about Steel Legends. You don't know shit about Steel Legends. And Steel Legends is number 1. MacMan is number 2. Renegade is number 3. I can keep going. People, just because, I'm like I always tell everybody, I wasn't the greatest to come out the Cowboys fan base. That was J-Watt. I was once I got into this, Bad Dog, Pride, Schlep, Mythos, Cop. I was inspired by them. Shango, Halen 88, like these John Ammo, um, Desert Eagle, Lord Brunson, and there was a brother, I think his name was Hitman. There were a lot of dudes who kept me going with this shit. Cause there was just times why? Like there's a lot of lying within the Cowboys content community. A lot of lying, a lot of clickbait, and I ain't like it. A lot of these motherfuckers, they ain't never even been to Dallas. A lot of them, they're just tourists to Dallas. And so it was just like I wasn't feeling that, bro. And that's just how I felt. Duke is my brother. I love Duke. Duke, there's very few people that can come to my door and walk in my house and Duke bothers, and Lady Duke and the family's one of them. I Duke is a day oneer around here, regardless how Meet the Mets feel. I've seen Mets grow up in this shit. I'm glad Mets is doing what he doing. I'm glad Bad Dog is doing what he doing. I'm glad Duke is doing what he doing. We don't take this shit serious. Like we just don't. Regardless of how a motherfucker feel about me, we don't take this shit serious. It's fun for us. It's fun. You ever look at Meet the Mets? He smiles a lot. He been smiling a lot. He don't take it serious. Duke is doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's what that needs. It needs new blood. Don't go get all these retreads. I said this yesterday. I've told CPG this, and I'm gonna say it openly. Don't go get the retreads. They've all had their moment. A lot of them failed at it. Man, the women, none of it. Go find new people and tell them to don't fuck. Make a list. A list. And if I'm on that list, I ain't mad at you. I don't care. Make a list. Don't mess with this person. Don't mess with that person. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Yeah, they take YouTube way too serious, Ishan. They take it way too serious. I'm just not that person. My reels are things that I like. My content are things that I like. That's it. My life don't revolve around Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. It don't. A lot of y'all take this shit too serious. I can't be online all the time. I can't sit here and watch everybody move. I can't. I got way too much other shit going on in life to watch the nonsense. I just can't. It ain't my thing. But to CPG, to NFZ, do it, bro. Get that shit. Get it. It ain't gonna. Listen. It's gonna take some time and some patience. It all started with one sentence. Dallas Cowboys got a nice ring to it, and it took time. It took time. That's all it was. It took time. It ain't gonna start. It ain't gonna start overnight. It ain't gonna start in one NFL season. It takes time. I don't give a fuck how a person sit on here talk about they got religion now or they're in a new light and all of that goofy ass shit. They still the same. Man, most of these people, psychos, homos, weirdos, pedos, and outright insane. They need help. They come to this thing for therapy. Ain't not now one of you niggas Dr. Phil. Ain't not now one of you motherfuckers Anila Vizant. Ain't not now one of you motherfuckers Dr. Oz or anybody else. You're not Oprah. This is not it. How? When they got this shit looking like an episode of Steve Wilkos and Jerry Springer. Fucking Ricky Lake ass niggas. Donahue ass niggas. Like, do your thing. And don't bring in cancer to fuck y'all think. If y'all really believe in that, Go get new blood and get him a list of people that are currently around that's trying to snake their way in. Don't let them in, bro. And I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm an ambassador to the Trash Talking Circle. I'm not a member. I used to be. I'm old TTC. I'm with the Vanguard TTC. I I will support y'all. I wholeheartedly support y'all. Y'all are the first people that I've thrown my support behind. Duke had it. He'll tell you. I didn't support Duke. I love Duke. I didn't support Duke. The mother dudes had it. Hell no, I knew it was a joke. That president had it. Oh, I was taking that shit down. I had to. I had to. Still 58 came, and I ain't got is a funny guy, bro. Like what he got with that other thing, that's his thing. But still 58's funny. He's absolutely funny. Oh, and the winner of the auction is still 58. I need somebody, NFZ, somebody help me find Billy, because I got a gift for Billy, and it's courtesy of still 58. I need to get that to Billy. But yes, congratulations, TTC member, Pittsburgh Steelers fan, Mr. Still 58. I like Still. I what him and that other guy got going on, that's their business. That's on them. But as a fanatic, as a football fan, I fuck with him. I like Still 58. Still 58 doesn't make bad videos about me. I don't take this serious. Yeah, let him know that even and I'm gonna say this too, since you hear NFZ, even if he don't trust me to have his address, if I can send it to you and you give it to him, cool. But I was told give it to a real 49er fan. So I can work, if we can work out a way I can get it to you, or you tell Billy to shoot me his info, I got it. It's only him and Iraqi vet. I want to have this shit. Like it was only him. If Mr. Frisco was here, I can name everything. I ain't one of them niggas. Frisco. No, I'll start in order. Exact order. Billy Badass. Iraqi vet. Mr. P-Town. Frank the Gambler. If I could give it to any of them, I would. I would with a smile. I would with a smile. Oh, shout out to my boy 49 cents. Okay, get my information, text me, and send me what I need so I can get this out first thing in the morning. Let me just, and we'll do it that way. I got it. I want him to have it. So yeah. And I can't wait to watch that slaughterhouse. Can't wait. Anyway, let me get to my problem. All right. Let me get to my problem. Now, y'all, if you ain't a Cowboy fan, you can go ahead and leave. I got a problem. Within my own little universe, I got a problem. And his name is Mark Holmes. You know, I tried to have peaceful talks with Mark Holmes. I've went on his platform and I've tried to just make things right with this guy. With this guy, man, this is your job. And your job is fucking with my shit. And I'm not, what you need to understand, Mr. Holmes, is I'm not one of these dudes. I'm not one of these peaceful dudes. I'm on a Suge Knight kind of level with shit. I'm on a Big Red, on the 5 Heartbeats kind of shit. Take it how you want. This will be the last time I say this. If I catch you stealing my content again, I will be in touch with Frank Joseph, and me and you gonna have a sit down, and it ain't gonna be pretty. This will be the last time I warn you about stealing my content. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Y'all walking around here talking about opium. Like it's fun for me and Teflon. Shout out Teflon Breed. But when you, and I ain't got no problem with that, but when you outright steal somebody's content, now I'm contradicting myself because I don't take it serious. But when you steal my thoughts, I'm no one special, bro. I don't have as many viewers as y'all. I don't have a YouTube plaque. I'm not even gunning for that shit. All I want is everybody to hear the truth about the Dallas Cowboys from my point of view. That's it. I don't. I want to hear other men's opinions. Without me, Mark Holmes, you wouldn't have never started cussing, and I can prove it. You wouldn't have never started cussing. Cop got you out of fuck. He fucking got you out. Got your panties bleeding that day when you was in that thing with that Redskin fan. But I'm telling you now, take it as a warning. I don't care. Steal my content again and watch what happens. I ain't playing. Shout out to Frank Joseph. Shout out to FJ versus MH. Thank you. I appreciate that shit. Steal my content again and watch what happens. This is ain't gonna be past strike 3. It will not. I'm tired of it. If you want to collab, let's do it. If you know you stole it and you give me a shout out, okay, cool. I could take that. Thank you. At least you telling everybody where it came from. But you high subs kind of dudes when it comes to cowboy content, y'all are a lot of bitches. And I mean it. Y'all steal people's content. Y'all steal people's way of talking. And then y'all want to go to y'all viewers and act like you thought, act like you thought of it. Knowing you didn't think of the shit. You just heard a lower sub guy say some real shit that you can't say or you didn't think of. And this is what we do. This is what we get. A bunch of bullshit. Well, with that being said, I'm going to leave that alone. But I'm telling you now, Mr. Mark Holmes, I know your wife because you can't do it no other way. And I know your wife makes you sit there because she's your boss and make you go to work and make that content. Quit exploiting the Cowboys because I've always had him believe he was a fan. I just believe he was. That's why he was crying. You think I sound like ESPN? Thank you. Because that's what you're trying to do. Like he was telling fucking Michael Parsons he should wear that free Micah shirt. It wasn't because you want him to wear it just because you want, you want to see him go free or get his money. You want to go just so you can plaster and post it everywhere that, that's my shirt. And you can get your free Micah shirt, Cowboy Joe Boo, and all that bullshit. Hey, bro, don't play me. Don't play me. You a square ass dude. Don't do that. And I'm going to tell you for the last time, steal my content again and watch. Everything's in place. I'm ready. This is the last time, Michael Anthony Fitness, you better tell your daddy. I ain't fucking around with y'all, man. Your daddy's fucking up. Miss Holmes, your husband is fucking up. I swear, don't do this again, or I'm going to run you off this shit. And I mean that. You can call the police. You can do all that. Now, some people don't give a fuck about that. Why? I've said this many years. Y'all got to understand, a lot of people ain't keyboard warriors. A lot of people, they come on here for relief and to have fun. But they'll fuck you up. And they don't want to because not only are they ruining your life, they're affecting their life. And I know a lot of y'all, most of y'all, don't got nothing to lose. You don't got shit. So it's easy for you to try to be a crab in a barrel to pull somebody down to your level. I've had it just happen yesterday. Nah, I refuse to. Because stop debating and bitching with someone who don't have nothing to live for because their life is useless. And without Miss Holmes, your life is useless. Don't think I don't remember you begging, no, I'll get this to Stephen A. Smith. Nigga, don't think I've been around here for a while, bro. Don't do that. I forgot to post it, but in my next video, I'm gonna post it. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna try, and I didn't make it. Shout out to Frank Joseph. Shout out to FJ versus MH. They made it. I'll give them their credit because that's where it came from. I appreciate it. I've reached out to them about it, and I want to honestly go in detail about it so people believe me and see what's going on because this is it's out of hand now. Now, let me get to the yes. Final warning. This is gonna get bad. And I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to play. We're gonna take him to court tomorrow. And this ain't next day. Nope. I'm doing this tomorrow. And I want everybody to see the evidence. Everybody don't know. He ain't lying either, bruh. I'm gonna agree with Billy on that one. Like I'm gonna agree. Like I'm with Billy on that one. 100%. It is cursed. It is. It's cursed. Nah, then we gotta find somebody. I'll get in touch with Still 58. He probably got to take it. If he tell me to burn it, I'm gonna burn it live. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If that man tells me to burn this jersey, I will burn it live for everyone to see. I will burn. Not only that, I got something else I'll throw in the fire for y'all. Just so you can get a laugh. Just so you can. I like I said, I want to get rid of the Hall of Shame. Almost everything. There are certain things I will keep, but the majority of it I don't want. Like I'm not in the TTC no more. I don't want it. Like it ain't gonna matter to me. Like it don't. So it was fun, but nah, I'm cool. Like I already know what I want. The rest of that shit I don't want, man. But I'll get it. I'll reach out to Still 58. Bruh. Yeah, man, for real. We'll work out something. Shout out to Billy Badass. Shout out to Billy. I respect that. And like I said, if he said a 49er fan, and if a 49er fan don't want it, I'm gonna ask 58 to take it. If he say no, we're gonna have a burning. You know, we all are gonna have us a good old campfire. I want to give nothing but love and respect to Camel Toes. Nothing but love and respect for Duke. I appreciate everybody sending it to me. I do. Now, let's shed the curse. Let's shed. We both. Well, they all went to Super Bowls and they done lost. We can't even make it out of the fucking divisional round or the wild card. So it's got to be a curse. So the next step is to get that. I'm gonna say this one more time. I went to Japan. They were talking about the Labubus. And they were saying men not supposed to have Labubus. And I'm like, God damn, I'm telling you, if I didn't take them to my niece the day I came home on everything, I would have burned them fuckers. So let's do this. Let's have a cleansing. If Still 58 don't want this jersey, so he can see there was no welching going on or no shit. I'm asking him, can I burn this And if he let me burn this shit, not only am I burning that, I'm going to burn the other thing that I believe is I'm going to decurse both Cowboys and 49ers. I'll do it. I'm not a 49er fan. Fuck the 49ers. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. Anyway, when is Jerry going to pay Parsons? Well, Jerry has already paid Parsons. That I keep telling everybody, this is the biggest troll job I have ever seen. And this isn't some guys on the internet. You know what I'm saying? This isn't, this isn't like that. This, you know what I'm saying? This is an actual, all the way down to Dez Bryant and Nicki Minaj. I'm telling you. Jay-Z and Rock Nation and got dragged. Like, these people don't give a fuck. What does Nicki Minaj is worth $250 million. Jay-Z over $2 billion. Rock Nation, $2 billion. Jerry Jones, $5 billion. Like, Dez Bryant's a millionaire. These people are sitting there as Dallas Cowboy fans. What is Jay-Z first? A Dallas Cowboy fan. Dez Bryant, a Dallas Cowboy fan. The owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Michael Parsons, at practice, ain't said shit. It's nowhere on his social media. He sent that shit through a PR rep, and they did that to make all the black, and I'm gonna say it, I'm keeping it in buckets of change. All the black content creators that are Dallas Cowboy fans, they did that to fuck with them. They did it so y'all can have something to talk about. Me? He already got that money. He wouldn't be at camp. He wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. If I didn't get my check and I done seen Max Crosby and all these other guys getting paid, man, fuck you. And I'd been on my Instagram. I wouldn't be on there flexing, greasy, like I'm going to a Diddy party. I'll be like, you know what, man? Fuck them. I want out. I give a fuck. I want out. I'd go live on Instagram. Cowboy Nation, I love y'all very much. But due to these contractual issues, I just think it's best for me to move on. Yeah, bruh. He's already got the money. They're just playing along with this shit. And everybody's kind of chiming in. CD Lamb, man, if it was me, they'd have to pay me. They all sitting back having fun with this shit. Because somebody within that organization has found the art of trolling. I said years ago, NFLE, National Football League and Entertainment. That's what this is. It's another form of entertainment. Hall of Fame weekend. Narcissist Jerry. Well, you know the best thing I can do. You took shine off of guys like Sterling Sharp. You took shine from these guys. You took shine off the Hall of Fame game, which is the start of the new season. Because you wanted the spotlight. Micah is in the media business. He's the president of Gridiron. So it's not like, as I told Teflon, it's not like Micah, he's leaving camp and he has to take an Uber or hitchhike. It's not like Micah got to go eat fucking the dollar menu at McDonald's or Taco Bell or some shit like that. Like, he's well taken care of. It's not like Micah can't take a private plane. It's not like Micah don't got connections with the entertainment industry. His PR, public relations rep, wrote that cornball shit and made everybody dance. Terrence Parsons, with his old social media ass, y'all calm down. He didn't get on there and go, me and my brother out. We out. Y'all calm down. Let things work itself out. Man, this is the worst. For me, this is the worst troll job ever. Bruh, stop. Bruh, I swear, it is. Doc Holliday. I've been saying this for years. Here bruh. N F L E. I swear. Let me just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and write this shit out. Bruh, that's all this is. For people that want to know what NFLE is, this is NFLE. Okay? National Football League. And E, we're gonna write it out like this. E-N-T. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure I get it right. I don't want motherfuckers think I'm illiterate. Hold on. I want to make sure I get it right. We're gonna put this motherfucker right here so everybody can see. L-E-G. Because this is it. This is it. Right here. Right here. There it is. Don't believe me? There it is. That's all this is. That's what we deal with. How many athletes want to be rappers now? How many of them want to be all in the videos, all on the TV, all on the streaming services? For real. That's what this is about now. Yeah. Right. Exactly. That's all this is. It's just they just enjoy watching content guys act a fool now. Especially the African American Dallas Cowboys content creators. They are the biggest pocket watchers. They are the biggest pocket watchers. They got their hands all in a grown man's pocket. They're not talking about that second round draft pick that's out there looking good. They're not talking about the fact that Lyle Collins, Dak done pulled another move. First, he went and got his grab ass buddy Zeke. Now he went and got his fishing buddy back. Like, they're not talking about things like that. They're not talking about Pickens getting overthrown, CeeDee Lamb getting overthrown, our secondary looking like shit. Because either our wide receiving core is that good or our secondary is that bad. They're not talking about the fact they haven't even thought about bringing in Stephon Gilmore. They're not talking about all that. They're talking about a man's pocket, which to me, I'm going to say it one more time, all he wants is all the money. If Micah Parsons signed a contract right now, which I believe he has, he wants all of it. Micah Parsons, 5 years, $300 million. With $300 million guaranteed, he gets all the money. He want to be one of the first players in sports history to get everything. So I hope that answers y'all question. Still that, Mark Holmes. You'll draw up some cute way of saying it. Michael Parsons wants all his money. I don't give a damn. This is the same man who said it. You ain't got to pay me like that. But it ain't he wants all the money. If you sign him to a 4-year, $120 million deal, he wants all of it. All of it. And he is an attention whore. He's learned the Jerry Jones protocol. That's why Jerry loved him so much. They sit back, they laugh. Pickens, no, he finna get paid. CD getting paid. Dak fighting for his job. Joe Milton is on his neck. We ain't got no running backs, and I hope Jadon Blue or the other guy that I like, Maffa, I hope they can come through. Because we really don't got no running back. Terrapin ain't no telling, bro. Terrapin, he got money now. I don't know what. He gets some money. He done got arrested with weed, a gun. Come on, bro. And they just too much bullshit in that camp. Superman, hobby horsing. It's just you not playing like you want to win. You're not playing like you want to win a title. You're not playing like you want to go to the Super Bowl. You're not playing like you want to win a wild card or a division round game. I don't see it. I don't see that shit. Just a second. I'm gonna call you right back, okay? Like 5 minutes. Okay. But no, they're not building something. And I'm not talking about competing with the Eagles. Fuck the NFC East. You see that schedule? That's what I look at. You played both teams who were in the Super Bowl. You played both teams that were in the NFC Championship game. You play a lot of playoff teams. You play a lot of teams that's got a chance to win their divisions and make the playoffs and go to a conference championship on both sides, on the AFC side, on the NFC side. You're not preparing like that. That schedule is brutal, like for real. You're not playing like the schedule is brutal. I'd run that shit. I swear to you, I'd run that shit like an old boot camp. Like if niggas is finna go to Nam. Like it's the Crucible. I don't know if y'all know about the Crucible. I'd run it like that. Like seriously. I'd run it like they going to war. Ain't no time for bullshit. If you really want to win, practice like you want to win. You're not practicing like you want to win. Dunking a basketball ain't wanting to win. Dancing the fucking rap music all loud. You're cupcakes. You're cupcakes. That Barry Switzer shit is still, y'all want to talk about Wade Phillips. No. Barry Switzer started Camp Cupcake. He is the father of Camp Cupcake. Camp Cupcake has stretched from Switzer through Campo, through Parcells, who tried to change it. He couldn't. Through Wade, Garrett, McCarthy, and now. Soft. It ain't got nothing to do with Jerry. It ain't got nothing to do with Steven. It ain't got nothing to do with Rule McClay. It's because the head coaches, they are just soft. When your head coach get a job and cry at his press conference, just like the previous guy got up there and said he lied to get the job. The fuck is that? Marty Schottenheimer wouldn't have got up there and cried. He'd have got up there, we're going to get this shit together and we're going to win. No, they are a fucking joke. I love the Cowboys, but I'm man enough to say this team's a joke. The Cowboys, as of right now, to me, they look fourth place. They look fourth place. They practice fourth place. They move like fourth place. I don't believe, if it goes the way I believe, I hope y'all don't get used to Pickens. Pickens is gone. Pickens is going to use whoever get him the ball to get him the fuck out of here. Whether it's Will Greer, whether it's Joe, or whether it's Milton, whether it's Dak. He going to pad his stats, use it as a resume, and he gone. That's it. George Pickens didn't come here to not go to the playoffs. He didn't come here to be, A-B. No, I mean, like, what did he say? 1A, 1B. He didn't come here for that shit. He want to get paid. He look around. Turpy got his money. Fergie got his money. Micah fighting to get his money. It's a lot of money here. Let me make sure I step my game up so I can get my money. Tyler Smith, he about to get paid. I want to get paid. Oh, we fourth place? 770 yards and 5 touchdowns? Oh, I can't take this. Hey, I'm out. Yeah. It's just, oh boy. Sad. But anyway, I'm not. I just needed to say a few things. I should label this part two. Part two is tomorrow. It is definitely tomorrow. Um, I will be back tomorrow because there's a sequel to this. But yeah, since Billy don't want it, we're gonna work something out with that. And I need to get in touch with Steel 58 and see if we finna have us a burning or something. I'll figure it out. But anyway, Cowboy fans, I've been telling y'all since last year, brace yourself. Brace yourself. I see the shit coming. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good one. I got something I got to take care of.
All right, so we out here, y'all. We're gonna make this very quick. I just want to say, give a big shout out to Simons. Shout out to the OG of the TTC, man.